Raise your hand if you've ever felt frustrated by how slow your blog growth can feel sometimes, especially when compared to how much work you put into it. Now look, building a sustainable blogging business takes time and hard work. You need to really be able to map out your goals and build out the strategies that you'll implement to meet them. And I'll link a few resources in the description of this video to help with this. But this all being said, there are certain quick win strategies that can help you see almost immediate growth in your blog's traffic, community, and income. And adding these into your larger business plan can really help you see blogging success quicker and easier. Plus, seeing these boosts can help you build your confidence, which you can then bring into everything that you do and create. Now, before we dive into some of my favorite quick ways to grow your blog, I want to direct your attention to the description of this video where I've shared a link to my free travel blogger resource library. Inside, you'll snag access to 35 plus resources, from cheat sheets to workbooks to workshops to video tutorials that can help you truly take your blog and turn it into a profitable business. I am all about implementation, and I really want to make sure that you don't just listen to this video and forget about it, but that you actually use what I share to make your blogging life easier. Inside the library, there are a number of printables and tutorials that will help you take what I share in this video and efficiently implement it. Feel free to even pause this video to go grab those resources. You back? Then let's kick things off with strategy number 1, take part in collaborative posts. If you've never heard of collaborative posts, these are posts that publish input from a variety of different sources. So for instance, you might ask 15 bloggers to submit their favorite hiking trail in Europe. These bloggers will usually submit a paragraph or two, which get combined to form one larger collaborative post. And there are numerous benefits to this type of content. First of all, it allows you to publish information that goes beyond your own experiences. Additionally, by creating a collaborative post on your blog, you'll often see a boost in traffic as the bloggers who contributed share the finished post on their channels, potentially even linking to it from their websites. On the other hand, taking part in a collaborative post hosted on another blog allows you to make new industry connections, get in front of a new audience, gain backlinks, and grow your traffic. And by the way, there are numerous Facebook groups where you can find these opportunities. For instance, as a travel blogger, I'm a member of the Link Building plus Guest Posts plus Collabs Travel Bloggers group. It's a mouthful, I know. And I'm also a member of the Travel Collab Post Opportunities group. Additionally, I have a group on the Perlu Media Network that is free to join and is focused on collaborative posts, which I will link in the video description box. Moving on to quick win number 2, let brands and bloggers know when they're mentioned. Whether a piece of content is sponsored or not, it's a smart idea to email every single person and company that's mentioned to let them know. This includes bloggers quoted, hotels you stayed in, restaurants you ate in, tours you booked, everyone. Then, hopefully, they then share the post on their social media channels or possibly even link to it on their website. For example, over the years, I've had a number of brands link to a blog post where they were mentioned on their press page. And a pro tip with this, link to your shares in your outreach emails to make sharing super easy for them. For example, I will share a blog post across all of my channels before emailing the entities mentioned. In my email to them, I'll include something like, click here to retweet the post and click here to reshare the post on Facebook. In each instance, the text is linked to my original share just to make it, again, super easy for them to share and not put it off and forget. So if you'd like an outreach template for this, there is one in my free travel blogger resource library, which again is linked in the description of this video. Okay, let's chat about quick win number 3, install Skimlinks. If you are wondering how to become a blogger and earn money the easiest way possible, you will love this idea. Skimlinks is a set it and forget it affiliate marketing option for bloggers, and instead of manually creating affiliate links and adding them to your content, you just place Skimlinks code into your website. From there, Skimlinks will automatically turn your non-affiliate links into affiliate links, helping you to increase your passive blogging income. Now, just a quick note that for this service, Skimlinks does keep a portion of the earnings, though I personally still find this platform extremely beneficial, and I love the true additional passive income each month, especially since it's money I wouldn't have made at all without this free tool. Okay, let's chat about quick win number 4, install WP Rocket. One really important thing to focus on if you want to rank in Google and grow your free organic traffic is site speed, which means you always want to be working to keep your site loading as fast as possible. Otherwise, your website visitors might get annoyed and click away, which can also signal to Google that your content isn't helpful and that it should be moved down in the search results. So one way to make quick site speed improvements to your site and keep it running as fast as possible is to install WP Rocket. Honestly, when I installed this plugin, I saw immediate improvements when I checked my site speed in tools like GTmetrix and Google PageSpeed Insights, both of which are free to use to analyze and optimize your site. WP Rocket has a plethora of optimization options, as well as documentation on the best settings for most bloggers. I've added my affiliate link for WP Rocket in the description box for you to try out risk-free with a money-back guarantee included. Now, let's move on to quick win number 5, take part in group events. These include things like product bundles and online summits. There are a few key ways that doing these can help you grow your blog, so let's go over those. 1, visibility. Not only will you get in front of a new audience, since many different people are promoting the event to their audiences, but you'll become more likely to get invited to take part in other group events. For example, after I took part in my first group product bundle, I started regularly getting invited to take part in others. Another benefit to these group events is income. Typically, the way these events work is you make money as an affiliate, and the commission is typically quite high, like 50 to 70%. So just by sending a few emails and promoting on social, you have the ability to bring in a nice chunk of change. Another benefit, email subscribers. This is particularly true when taking part in a product bundle. Because you have a ton of bloggers collectively promoting the same bundle, you'll then get all of the people they get to sign up onto your email list. Unless they opt out, of course. This means that even if you don't sell a single bundle as an affiliate, you can still rapidly grow your email list. Now, here is the thing. While many times the organizers of these events reach out to the bloggers that they want to feature, there are times when you're able to apply. For example, one company that I love working with is Ultimate Bundles. They have bundles on all kinds of topics too. Travel, blogging, self-care, productivity, photography, decluttering your home, and so much more. They're always coming out with new bundles. You can click my referral link in the description box, by the way, to apply to be an Ultimate Bundles affiliate. And then once approved, you can apply to contribute a product to one of their bundles. Okay, now we're on to quick win number 6, sell on outside marketplaces. For those of you who have your own digital product, you have the choice to sell it 100% on your own website or gain added visibility by utilizing the power of a marketplace. While you'll typically have to pay the marketplace a commission for sending you the sale, it can be worth it since they'll be helping you get in front of new people who don't even know about your blog. For instance, while I sell my NYC photo tours through my blog and through my own tour company website, I also list them on marketplaces like Viator and Expedia. Other marketplace examples include things like Creative Market for design goods, Udemy for courses, Cratejoy for subscription boxes, Amazon for ebooks, Envato Market for digital assets and services, and Etsy for handmade goods and unique gifts. Okay, ready for quick win number 7? Create exclusive content for apps and services. Don't have your own products? You can also work with companies who need content for their products. For example, a quick Google search shows me that a company called AllCall pays travelers to create itineraries for them and that you earn money every time one of their clients uses the itinerary. Additionally, I've personally created email courses for Highbrow and audio courses for Listenable, both of which earn me money every time someone takes one of my courses. This quick win offers a great way to create something once, let someone else handle the promotion, though you can also promote if you want to, and then get paid. Now, let's move on to quick win number 8, send an email. If you have a well-nurtured email list of targeted subscribers, consider sending them an email packed with value that also promotes an affiliate partner. A well-nurtured email list can convert quite well, so you're likely to see some sales come through. Again, as long as your list is well-nurtured and you're sending them an offer that would actually benefit them. And a pro tip here, I recommend choosing an affiliate that A, you truly love and would recommend, B, would truly benefit your audience, and C, has a high payout. You might consider an affiliate partner that offers recurring commission, meaning you continue to earn money for as long as your referral is a customer, or an affiliate that offers commissions for free trials and leads, which can be a pretty easy sell. Once you've chosen the affiliate, promote them through a helpful strategy. You can use the subject line formula, how to, desired result, in timeframe, and then showcase the affiliate product as something that can help them reach the goal. Now, it's time to chat about quick win number 9, create a tripwire. I have an entire podcast episode about how to properly set up a tripwire, which I will link in the description box below. But basically, this involves creating a high-value, low-cost, limited-time offer and promoting it on the thank you page of your opt-in freebie. The offer should solve the same problem as the opt-in freebie so that it's relevant to the person seeing it. Consider creating an offer that costs less than $30, but that is valued at way more and truly delivers what is promised to, since you, of course, want to make sure you're being ethical and authentic. You can use a tool like Deadline Funnel to have the offer only be available for, say, 15 minutes. Because tripwires combine high value with scarcity, they tend to convert really well. Now, in the next quick win, number 10, we'll focus on traffic by utilizing keywords that you're already ranking for. To do this, pop into Google Search Console and see what keywords you're already ranking on the first page of Google for, particularly toward the top. Then check to see if there are other variations of that keyword that you could create content on. For instance, if you rank for things to do in Paris, maybe you write something on things to do in Paris with kids or things to do in Paris at night. Keep in mind that consistently covering the same topic also tells Google that you're an authority in that topic, making it easier to rank for. Okay, it's time to move on to quick win number 11, take part in niche sharing groups. You've possibly seen groups on Facebook where people reshare each other's content. And additionally, if you use Tailwind, you can use their communities feature to take part in pin resharing with other users. And by the way, my affiliate link in the description box of this video snags you $15 off Tailwind. One note here though, make sure that the group is in your niche or that you're not required to share every single person's content. Otherwise, if you're a travel blogger, you may end up being required to share off-topic content that could confuse your audience. Okay, now let's talk about quick win number 12, update your top performing posts. Be honest, when is the last time that you looked over your posts that are ranking on the first page of Google? Do they include a relevant opt-in freebie? Or maybe could it be worth creating an opt-in freebie specifically dedicated to these posts to increase conversions? Additionally, do you promote relevant affiliate partners? For instance, I recently realized that one of my top posts linked to the hotel that I stayed in and didn't even include an affiliate link. I made that adjustment and I also added an Airbnb link and widget using my partner link, noting that while I didn't use Airbnb during my trip, it is a popular option for the destination. Furthermore, I noticed that I didn't even mention how to get around. So I added a section on that and I included a widget to discover cars, a really handy car rental comparison tool that I'm an affiliate for. Making these easy adjustments took almost no time and it led to a huge increase in email subscribers and affiliate income. Moving on to quick win 13, tweak your posts ranking at the bottom of page 1 and the top of page 2. So this quick win isn't a given, but it does have the potential to lead to increased traffic. In short, the idea is that you want to make some edits to these posts to move them up in the search results. You want to focus on the posts that are at the bottom of page 1 and the top of page 2 because it'll make way more of a difference traffic-wise if you move a post from the page 2 to page 1 than it would if you move a post from page 10 to page 9. With these posts, look at what is already ranking on the first page of Google, particularly toward the top, and see if there are any questions being answered or elements included that you've left out. For instance, if all of the posts include maps of the destination, but yours doesn't, add a map. Additionally, hop into Google Search Console and see what queries or keywords are bringing people to the post, particularly those that have a lot of impressions but not many clicks, since that means these keywords have high visibility, but people aren't visiting your site for them. Is there an opportunity to add new sections and better optimize for these keywords? Finally, we'll end this video with quick win 14, interact with your audience. I sometimes feel like as bloggers and content creators, We spend so much time worrying about the traffic, subscribers, and followers that we don't have that we forget about the ones that we do. Instead of spending so much time prospecting for new followers, engage with the ones that you do have. The great thing is they're already following you, meaning you already know they're interested in your content. So you can feel free to simply engage with them and grow the relationship, which makes them also more likely to engage with you in the future. One way to get started with this is hopping on Instagram and interacting with their stories, which then automatically puts the conversation into DMs where you can have a more genuine interaction. Make it a habit to do this with, say, 5 followers per day, as well as with 5 other people that you'd like to follow you, so you can also grow your audience. All right, now I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you feel inspired and empowered to start taking actions that can help boost your blog's traffic, community, and income. Don't forget to grab access to the free Travel Blogger resource library that I've linked in the description box. There are a ton of resources in there on growing your community and increasing your blogging profits. And of course, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos sharing tips and strategies for exploring the world, experiencing life, and building a business beyond the guidebook. Happy blogging!